My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. June 17th, golden rays of sunshine, beating them once again. Freaking hotter than the sun, man. It's like 85 freaking degrees and dew point of like 700. Yeah. So that's where we're at today. My wife used to work in the court in probate court as a sessions clerk to the judge. So she sat in a lot of guardianships and conservatorships. And what she witnessed when people had bipolar and you didn't have an attorney, that the judge she worked for she would take away medical marijuana cards. She was like a dictator, really. And she was very ableist towards people with bipolar, especially because, I don't know, it's obviously correlates between psychosis and bipolar. But if you get into court, like someone like me, and I'm freaking going, how crazy am I going to look? But they don't take into account the bipolar disorder because it's just dismissed all the time, man. In court, that's a perfect example. You can't speak for yourself. You can't defend yourself. And what's the result? Either you get someone taking care of you, or you get someone controlling your money and paying, which some people need. But I don't think that's that prevalent in bipolar myself. I don't got it all together, but I certainly don't need a conservatorship. And if I feel I was on my own, my family would have done that in a freaking heartbeat. That's just the freaking way it is, man. And then with the police, when I encountered the police, all I did was get hassled. And I always said, like I said, I'm bipolar. And then they look at you. They look at you like, and like they think that it's, most people that I've discussed this with, well, bipolar is like a woman's disorder. Baloney, man. It's an even amount. It's like 75, 76%. One of those freaking studies I read. And yeah. So, but when a male, I guess it's with female, but you got this gender characteristics. And when you're a man and you say you're bipolar, boy, do they look at you, man. They look at me like, I don't know. It's just the able-minded world, to me, is nothing but contention with us. All we do, we're in a position where if we try saying we're bipolar, crazy. And like I said, whenever I meet a person in authority, a little badge, with a gun, and a hat, what I do is always preface on bipolar. And I suggest that if you ever run into anything, because they should, at that point, there should be a little bit better treatment, more, well, the specifics of law, which they do have to adhere to. I used to always have said that, especially to authorities. I'm bipolar. And man, they look at you like, ooh, okay. Yeah, bipolar. Yeah. Okay. Like, well, whatever. Oh, listen, and then my wife, times are tough, right? Gas is whatever, $700 a freaking gallon, and food's going through the roof. So my wife went down and gave blood. I got $100, I don't know, cool to give blood. But I said the next time I'll go down and give blood with you. Oh, bipolar Bob can't get blood because he's on all this medicine. So I can't even get money for my blood. That's just a side note, a little sidebar. But once again, this is baloney, man. You get in the court, you see how people are treated, and then they're just people with bipolar, and they are treated freaking horribly, man. Just, I don't know. I just had to get that out there. My wife is, I asked her a lot about it. She worked 20 years there, and she's seen some horrible things, man, done to people with bipolar. Just embarrassed in court. Everyone, whatever. You know how it is, right? Everybody knows how the frick that is. Okay, that's what my condition is in today. My ultradian rapid cycling is rapidly cycling. All right. There is no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal. chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own intrigue.